day 11 and yes, you guessed it, it's quite late already. I didn't film much today because we just drove a long way on the highway and stuff like that. Wasn't really that much interesting, so I have a little special for you today. I'll give you a quick show about what's on my bike, because otherwise this vlog will be very short and very uninteresting for you, I guess. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so let's start from the front. We have this rig here, and at the top I have my little case here for this camera, where I just have a quick access just in front of the steering wheel here. Open up real quick, get the camera, and also keep my smartphone in here, just if I need a map or something on it. And also shoelaces, brand new, because of this. The bike, these parts are sharp as hell, and they always rip off my shoelaces, so that's why I extra bought some new ones, just to be sure, because these won't hold up anymore. And then under this little case here, we got my tent and the tubes for the tent. I will show you a quick clip of the tent when it's built up a little later. Then down here, on the mounted onto the steering wheel, is my watch. It's an ordinary watch, because of this. Yes, this is how you notice if someone's wearing watches all summer. Because I was just biking like this, had my watch on, and then sunburn all around. I have sunburns all over the body, on my knees, on my arms, but not here. I'm white as snow here. So now I mounted my watch over here. That's better position. Okay, so you see the truck back there? Okay, so apparently this is a little rougher neighborhood. Just as I'm filming this whole setup tour, he just came by and told us, yeah, if you want to put your bikes in a shelter overnight, just so we'll lock him away. Because we have had tourists here before that just wake up the day after and just, the hell, where are my bikes? And okay, so where am I sleeping tonight again? Okay, yeah, anyway, let's continue with this. Okay, so let's come to the bags. And the white one here is the pretty boring stuff, just an ordinary saddlebag. My clothes and stuff like that. Nothing really interesting. Then I got my jacket over here for quick access when it's getting cold, or it's quite cold in the morning, so I'll need one. Then up here we got some Travelers makes fruit and stuff like that, just for the quick snack. Under here I have another bag that's actually a backpack, but still waterproof. I got my air mattress and my sleeping bag in there. And if I take off the straps here, put away my snack bar. Oh, that's the bag. Pretty much of all of my bags are Ortlieb. That's a German manufacturer for all of these waterproof saddlebags. And then the little smaller here is also an Ortlieb, but this one contains all of my batteries for the camera and charger for the batteries and my power bank and stuff like that. Just all the electronics and flip-flops, and also my new knife. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, my iPod, a book, my new knife, and stuff like that. A pillow for sleeping, it's all kinds of stuff. Now, let's come to the bike then. The bike you see here is a full suspension mountain bike. And yes, we had quite some issues with it before, because in Sweden we pretty much don't have that many full suspension bikes. We just have normal frame bikes. But it seems like Canada is all over the place with full suspension bikes, and that was a little unusual for us because we brought that bike, then this bike, and another one that my dad's riding. We get to loan from a friend, but this was a real problem because you saw it before, we're having all this heavy stuff on the bike rack, and all the bike racks that we found weren't meant for full suspension because normal bike racks actually have... Oh damn, I smacked my camera. You see these frames here that going down here? They usually end up being mounted onto these screws here. But with a full suspension bike that's going up and down, you can't do that. We have about 15 kilograms of weight in here, so the racks had to be strong and they couldn't wobble that much as these still do. So we fixed it. We put in some wood so it keeps them from getting too small and scratching on the tires all the time, so that it kind of stretches out the rack. But yeah, that was the first 2 days when you only saw me in that basement. That was what we were doing all the time, trying to fix and find a rack for the full suspension bikes. The bike in itself is pretty good. It's 24 gears, and full suspension is usually pretty nice when you're on a mountain bike and on a tour or something, but with that much weight on it, it gets kind of heavy after some time. Then down here is my water bottle. It's usually empty within a couple of maybe in half an hour when the day is hot. Today was, I think, the hottest day in the whole tour. But I think there's a river down there somewhere, so let's see if we could go for a swim maybe, just to cool down. So the sunburns here actually makes look quite funny. If you take a look from here, it looks all normal, just really quite brown. But then if you take a look, I mean, this is how I ride my bike, like this. And then of course all of this is in the sun permanently. But if you take a look at this just big contrast. Or even just my palm and my underarm. Oh, so shiny! Got the same thing on my legs. Until here, I'm constantly wearing shorts nowadays. Until here it's all sunburned and brown, and then up here it's just white. Also, you see those dogs back there? Poor things, like in an aquarium all day. Four of them. That's just disgusting. Apparently it's 32 degrees Celsius in the evening now, and it's like 7:30 p.m. So it was about 35 degrees Celsius today, and the air was just standing. It was so hot and dry. My water ran out really quick because it was so hot, and the weather forecast says it will stay this way all month, and we are heading up the mountains in about 2 days, I think. Yeah, it should be 2 days. And if it's that hot, we'll see if we'll survive that. But yeah. So I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Much better. But as the power of editing allows me to, we also moved our tents and stuff because we weren't really sure about the place down there, because you know, there was this road along a couple of meters beside it, and we got told that people might steal our bikes, so yeah, we moved a little further up. But okay guys, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.